And in my playbook tonight, well, I guess you could say that the evidence is mounting against Tea Party nutjob Christine O'Donnell. What story is it now? Well, earlier this week, we told you about how her bogus LinkedIn profile, she tried to make herself look way smarter than she actually is by claiming she went to Oxford and Claremont Graduate University. Both universities denied the claim, and she blamed it on others. But she did receive a fellowship from Claremont Institute, a conservative think tank with no affiliation to the university. The story gets better. Today, Claremont Institute official is claiming that she lied to them on her application. The spokesperson told Talking Points Memo that she has said she received a certificate from Oxford University in the summer of 2001. And yesterday, yet another website called Zoom Info surfaced with O'Donnell making the same exact mistake. How unusual. Well, that's 3 strikes for Christine and the teenage witch. Her plan is to stay away from the national interviews, but I think she really needs to step up and speak up if she's going to have any credibility at all. For more, let's bring in media strategist. Let me turn to legendary radio talk show consultant Holland Cook. Well, there's plenty of righty talkers out there. Shouldn't she get out there and clean this thing up?
This is a genuine dilemma for her because she went on Fox News and with great flourish announced this will be my last national TV appearance, and that she was just going to apply shoe leather and do that Elaine Bennis dance all around Delaware. Here's the problem. Delawareans are consuming national media. She's getting the horse laugh in national media, so she can't contain the story by staying home in Delaware.
What's her best play? Fess up to it and move on?
I don't know that that's in her DNA, and this has been a rough week for her. On Wednesday, Congressman Mike Castle says he's not going to do the write-in. And we saw some Rasmussen numbers that said if he did, she would be mathematically advantaged. So now she's back to where she started out, rolling the boulder up the hill against Chris Coons, and her own party said she didn't have a chance at that. And then the second shoe that dropped was this resume inflation thing. Blumenthal is now a verb.
Resume inflation, I love it.
She's Blumenthaled. And this is an equal opportunity faux pas because there's Dick Blumenthal in Connecticut, a Dem, who fibbed about serving in Vietnam. The internet is to Christine O'Donnell what videotape is to Sharon Angle. It's the lie detector. Angle says something wild, then denies saying it, then they play her the tape. What's she going to say? That's not me? Christine O'Donnell had to verify one of those online profiles herself, and now she's saying, oh, no, that's not me.
In a roundabout way, doesn't this serve up an opportunity for the Tea Partiers to throw her under the bus and say we're above this? I mean, doesn't it give the Republicans a chance to say, all right, we're not going to win this seat. This doesn't look good right now, but we can't phony up with it?
Logically, yes, but it may be too late in the game. And until now, she could skate because she hasn't had a real job since 2004. She's defaulted on her mortgage, but she spun that as relatable because who in America now isn't jobless and having trouble with a mortgage?
Sure.
She crossed a line when she lied about her resume.
The sex thing, how's that playing out on talk radio?
Oh, please.
She's got some goofy ideas.
Yeah, she does. She's a mama grizzly.
So the question is, how did she get this far?
By 3,540 votes. This is the year when reasonable Republicans were an endangered species, and Mike Castle probably amped it up too late.
Holland Cook, always a pleasure. Good to have you with us.
You bet, pal.